All right, it's been a while since I posted a video. I wanted to show the unit count and calculation for one of the most requested questions that I get for newer injectors. So one of the questions I get is, I just started using Disport, or I want to start using Disport, but I'm confused about the units and the unit counts. So I'm going to show you the three most common dilutions and how we're going to change our Botox units into Disport units. So one of the most common, I'll say the third most common, is 2 cc's of Botox. We have a 100 unit vial in 2 cc reconstitution volume. And then I'm going to show you the 0.5 BD syringe. And by the way, this app is called Inject, N-J-E-C-T, only available on iPhone, not Android. And this is your dilution and your unit count for 2 cc's. So you're basically dividing those bold numbers on the syringe by half. So this is holding 25 units total of Botox. So that's Botox 100 unit vial. So I would recommend keeping your dilutions the same for Disport. So if I have a 300 unit vial of Disport and I'm keeping that reconstitution volume the same, BD syringe, so then I have 75 units. So what does that mean? So if I have a patient that's been coming in and getting, let's say, 25 units in their glabella, for example, then that means I've used that whole syringe, which I don't recommend doing. That's a lot of volume. You can get into the frontalis and possibly that oculi muscle, but just hypothetically. So you would times your Botox units by 3. 25 times 3 is 75. So let's go over that again. So 100 unit vial of Botox, you have your 300 unit vial of Disport. 300 divided by 100 is 3. The 2 cc dilution of 100 unit vial of Botox holds 25 units in this syringe. The 300 unit vial holds 75, so your calculation is you just times it by 3. So I always start with my Botox units, and then I just calculate that on my calculator in the room, so that way I know what to charge them for and what to document, but I'm drawing up that same amount in that syringe. So then let's show you a 100 unit vial of Botox. Another common one, we'll do 1 cc, 0.5 ml syringe again. So this is showing you true to unit. That's what I call it. You don't really need to think about it. 5 is 5, 50 is 50. This is holding 50 units of Botox. So then if I switch that to a 300 unit vial of Disport, there we go, 150. So again, you're timesing it by 3. So it doesn't matter what dilution or reconstitution volume, just timesing that number, your Botox units, by 3. And by the way, if you're using Xeomin or Jeaveau, it's going to be the same because they're all 100 unit vials. So I'm just saying Botox, but I'm also meaning those other products. So then I showed you 1 cc, so let me show you now 2.5. That's also very common. And let's just switch the syringe just so you can see what that looks like. So what do we have here? This is showing 100 unit vial of Botox at a 2.5 cc dilution, a 1 cc BD or 1 mil or 1 ml BD syringe is holding 40 units of Botox. So each 0.1 on the syringe is holding 4 units. Okay, so then if I'm using my Disport now, I'm keeping my reconstitution volume the same, 120 units. This is holding 120 units. Each 0.1 is 12 units. Again, we're timesing it by 3. The 100 unit vial of Botox was 40 units in this whole syringe. So just keep that number in mind. Now, if you're changing your reconstitution volume, let's say if you're doing 1 cc of Botox and then 3 cc of Disport, I don't recommend that because that's going to be really confusing for you, and that can kind of also mess up your how you're charging per unit. It's much easier if you just keep them the same. So hopefully this video was helpful. Please like and subscribe, send to your injector friends, and comment below if you love it. Thank you.